Hey, do you want to know about one of the most beautiful places to live and vacation in upstate New York? There's a place that's a hidden gem where tourists mingle at Amish farmers markets. Take boat rides on deep, clear lakes that are long and thin with no bridges, where the geography, climate, and soil rivals California's Napa Valley for vineyards, and a place where more than 100 wineries dot the shores of these lakes, where locals love to raise their families, and where thousands of tourists flock to enjoy the hills, the lakes, the trails, the waterfalls, and the wineries. I'm talking about the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York, and I love it here so much, I never left. Yes, some people are moving out, but a lot of people come here to vacation and they absolutely fall in love with the area, so much in fact that they'll decide to buy a vacation home or relocate here. My name is Pam and I'm the brand ambassador for Keller Realty, Southern Tier and Finger Lakes. We're a local real estate brokerage and we help people buy and sell real estate in this area. We cover the entire region, which includes cities like Elmira, Corning, Waverly, Watkins Glen, Hammondsport, Penn Yan, Ithaca, and the entire area. Technically, there are 11 Finger Lakes. They were formed by glaciers long ago. My personal favorite is Seneca Lake. It's 38 miles long, running from north to south. You can see from one side of the lake to the other. It's the deepest lake in New York State, and it has so much rich history and mystery, and these are the stories that I'm going to report on. I'm a lifelong area resident, and one of the things I love about this area is it's so rich with diversity. It's rural and yet there's city. There's everything here. There's a whole range. For example, there's farms, working farms, horse ranches, country markets, and then there's somewhat big city living like Corning and Ithaca, where Cornell University is. But most of this area is still pretty rural with small villages, mom and pop shops, local flavor, and yet in the summer, international travelers come here by the busloads to see sites like the Corning Museum of Glass or the Watkins Glen Gorge. It's not uncommon to see busloads of tourists get off at Wegmans for lunch, knowing that they're on their way to one of our great local tourist attractions. Not to mention the Watkins Glen Grand Prix racetrack, which brings car lovers from all over. There are plenty of places to dine out, shop, and of course, the wineries. Real estate on the lake comes at a premium cost, I'll be honest, but it's worth it. And if you get further away from the lake, the properties cost less. In fact, most of the homes in this area are very reasonably priced compared to other parts of the country or the state. There are great schools, there are plenty of arts and cultural activities, there's lots of local resources as far as food and farms. So if you like boating, fishing, camping, hiking, biking, so much more, we have it all right here in the Finger Lakes. The Finger Lakes region is probably most famous though for our wineries. There are probably hundreds around the Finger Lakes. And on my favorite lake, Seneca, there's more than 30. Finger Lakes is also known for its agriculture. There's amazing farmers markets and Amish grocery stores and roadside stands. It's awesome. We even have orchards, apple, cherries, and peaches. Where else can you see a limo holding a bachelorette party passing an Amish buggy? There really is nothing else like it. The people of the Finger Lakes are so diverse, from sophisticated international travelers to local rednecks and everything in between. Whether you're buying a second home on the Finger Lakes or you're looking to live here full time, you're going to have a lot of questions. What does $1 million home look like? What's the difference between Lakeside and Lakeview? Or what's the best part of the Finger Lakes and Southern Tier region for you? I want to be your tour guide for the region and show you why I never left. Be sure to check out the information below in the description box and subscribe. You'll see links to how to book an appointment with me virtually or in person and download my branded app. I'm Pam and I want to be your ambassador to the Southern Tier and Finger Lakes region of upstate New York.